In this particular problem here, we're dealing with our exponents again. And our rules of exponents say that we cannot have a negative exponent. So the way that we get rid of a negative exponent is we have to move it down. We have to change floors, if you will, of whatever one it is. So we have to take its reciprocal. This one as a fraction is h to the negative 3 over 1. So if we want to get rid of this negative 3, we just simply move this down to the bottom. Okay? We move that down to the denominator, so this would look like 1 over h to the third. Now, when we move it down, we lose that negative. That was the whole purpose of moving it down. So when we write it, this right here would be your answer. Okay, so let's look at another one here. If I have x to the third, y to the negative 2, z. On this particular one, this 3 only applies to the x. It's already positive, so I'm going to leave it right where it's at. X to the third. This y, however, is a negative, and we can't have negatives in the exponent. The way we get rid of those is we move it down a floor. So now I have my fraction here. The y is going to go on bottom, and it's going to be y to the second. Now it's going to be a positive. I don't mess with it at that point. I'm done. Now the z, the exponent on the z is a positive 1. So I don't have to do anything with it because it's already a positive exponent. All I'm going to do is simply write it. This would be x to the third z divided by y squared. Okay, now I want to go into one that's a little bit more complicated. If I have one that says x to the third over x